Okay, background noise aplenty, and this camera tends to not like background noise. I just went ahead and ran a cleaning tape through it. I don't generally believe these things do anything at all, but we'll see. We'll see if it's worse, better, or still the same. The problem was the audio has a rather large amount of sibilance to it, so guess we'll find out. There's something new. You will see. You can tell I got the fans running as well for the first time. So there's a lot of background noise. I might take this somewhere where there isn't as much background noise, or any background noise for that matter. This fan's running as well. I have a video of that. Got a video of a new fan. Been making lots of videos lately, so my little drought of video recording is over. What's noise here? Crap, modern TV. China Pride. I'll turn it off. I hate TV. So, don't want to watch him either. So we'll just bring this thing around. Some not very often seen scenes. And it's only right twice a day, but it's there. You won't find another one of those. Well, actually, you might. I don't know how many of them were actually issued. This company's no longer in business. They haven't been for a while. Of course, gotta be careful what I show off around here, because there's all kinds of papers with things on them. So, these speakers look very, very familiar. I have a set of them now. A opened. What, the box is still around? It used to be. Well, this is ancient software. It used to be, but I don't think it is now. I don't see it. So, yeah, who cares? Sony Discman. Ancient hard drives. Some cool stuff. And some stuff that you don't ever see on this channel as well. Figure I might as well make this video worthwhile. There's a couple of other things. It's kind of destroyed. Needs a new wheel set. That's been converted to a track cleaner. I don't think any of this stuff has run in a decade, though. I mean, it could. There's some wiring that is set up. But there are grandiose plans, at least there were, for this. And they just never materialized. Oh, look at that. You can see out there in the box Super Nintendo, although the Nintendo itself is not in very good shape. There's an NES underneath it that's in much better condition. Let me just have a look at some of these things. These are all the locomotives, and a couple other things. Mostly CP rail, it looks like, though. That's annoying. Sorry, I can't get a really much better view of this. I'm not tall enough. I don't know what this is. Electromotive leasing. There's a couple of auto racks. Closed auto racks. Again with the lens cap. It's definitely different from my usual set of interests. That's how much one of these things used to cost. I wonder if that place is actually still around. It might be. Like I said, it's been years. There's the caboose. I think there was the locomotive too. Yeah, there was the locomotive. This one. There's more. It's all very neatly organized. Much better than I would have ever done. Hopefully you can get something of an idea. I'm not going to spend too much time. One of these days I'll have to make a consist out of these and run it around. Pepsi. I hate Pepsi. But I hate Coca-Cola just as equally, so. These are some of my favorites as a kid. These ones back here. Focus on it. And some of these ones, those are Hershey, right beside it, Smoky Bear. I think there were, at one point there were locomotives to go along with that, but I don't think they're here any longer. If you can hear that fan, sounds like a computer fan. I'll show you that in a minute. But I have an automation going. That's what's making that noise. I think there are two of these. But anyway. Now somebody will love to see that logo. Focus. There we go. Well, you can kind of see it anyway. Norfolk Southern. Of course, there's only one light in here. It's up there. So it's not very easy to get any lighting over here because all this other junk is all in the way. Is there anything else interesting that they can show? I don't really think so. No, not really. Not in here anyway. These are cheaper. Yeah. I always like that logo. It's hard to hold a camera like this. Hope it's recording good. I might have to come back down and remake this video with another camera. That's okay. These are tanker cars. Right. Is that it? I think that's it. There's one controller there, and there's another controller down there. This is the one that I've been using to blow things up. Fun times, isn't it? Oh yeah. There's a box for that. How old is this? Let's see. Does it tell me what model year it is? 2.4 gig, 2 gigs of RAM, 320 gig hard drive. Airport. I don't know what SD stands for. I know it's got an optical drive in it. I don't remember what. Oh, super drive. So that would be a DVD burner, I believe. Bluetooth. Not that it would actually ever get used. But what model year is it? Doesn't actually say. Core 2 Duo. SATA hard drive. Supports up to 8 gigs of RAM, which is good because it needs an upgrade. Some moron upgraded it to the Yosemite with 2 gigs of RAM. That was the stupidest thing anybody could have ever done. There's probably a receipt in it. So let's go see. Oh yeah, yes there is. Is there a date on it? 12/16/10. So 16th of December 2010. Yeah, it's been a while. Still kicking around though. 8 years later. Although it's slow because some dunce upgraded it to Yosemite, even though I told them not to until they upgraded the memory beyond the 2 gigabyte minimum that you can run Yosemite on. Just goes to show you who listened to the IT guy. Here's that thing I was talking about. This is that Acer Aspire 3680. I have it doing low-end radio automation duty. It also serves music, so I can access my music on that hard drive there, 500 gigs in size, and stores everything it needs to be. The natives don't appreciate, well, at least one of the natives does not appreciate its presence, but there's only one of them that cares, so I don't care either. It can be there. Very few people ever come in here anyway, and it's not disturbing anybody, so who cares? CD racks, I can actually use those. Maybe I'll commandeer them for my own. Hold on a minute. There's actually discs in this. There's Photoshop. What is in here? StarCraft. Wings of Liberty. StarCraft 2, it looks like. I don't like computer games, so I remember this one. 7 Wonders of the World, it looks like. Same deal. Come on. Yeah, 7 Wonders of the World. Jewel Quest. Maybe it was this one. No, it was this one. This was the one that I remember. I remember getting that game, too, and thinking, oh, it's so exciting, and then it wouldn't run on the computer because of privileges. Gotta love privileges. What's this? The Lost Treasures of Alexandria. These are all pretty much the same game. There's a Mahjong there. But, you know, once you've seen one of these things, you've seen them all. It's the same thing when you play them. What the hell is this? Oh, well, I know what it is, but what is that doing in here? Is that a... don't know if that's bootleg or what. I don't really care. Shouldn't show it on YouTube if it's bootleg, but again, look who cares. Not me. I'm just making a video. An innocent little video testing a camcorder that I just ran cleaning tape through. Once again, although I don't think they really do anything. Here's some more interesting things. Microchips of various kinds. Lots of various microchips. This one's got some of the PCB on it, and I guess desoldering it was out of the question. It's Motorola. What else is here? Looks like some ROM chips of various descriptions. Televideo. Yeah, Televideo. So both of those say AT. Probably some kind of video ROM. EGA, maybe? I don't know. What's this? This is a Motorola CPU, I believe. Philippines. No, maybe not. No, it's Texas Instruments. I bet you I haven't been showing any of it on the camera because I haven't been looking at the camera's viewfinder, so... But I have people screaming in the comments, "You weren't showing it to me!" Oops, I just hit a button. Did it screw up the recording? I hope not. So there's this chip again, Motorola. And then I showed these. Televideo. Oops. TVC. Reasonably certain those are ROM chips. And these are probably little RAM dip memory modules. Probably all stuff out of a PC NXT of some kind. Or a PC 5150. Here's another cool thing, which you do not see very often. 8-inch floppy diskette drive. Drive? Just the diskette. Don't know where drive came from. Tells you what you're not supposed to do. Pretty sure it's cooler than 10 degrees down here sometimes. So... it's been violated. Not that anybody's ever going to use it again. This is a 16-minute long video. Oh, here's another cool thing that you won't see very often anymore either. This is one of those keyboard insert things. You'd put this over top of your keyboard, and because it would tell you what your function keys do for specific programs. Most of the time, when you find these being used, it's for WordPerfect, but it came with all kinds of pieces of Office software. I don't believe there's really anything else that is worth showing, worth talking about. Not particularly. I sure don't see anything else. Even a mess of stickers. What's this for? I'm gonna have to look at this. No longer in business. At least not up here. They closed all their stores. I believe this would be for either the dishwasher or sales check. Oh yeah, it's stapled. What is this for? Nope, this is for the refrigerator and the... Holy crap! Refrigerator and the oven. The range. 2009. They're almost 10 years old now. I'll have to renew than that. Wow, that makes me feel really old. I wonder what that calendar's for. I just noticed this now. 2006. So, yeah, it's been a very long time since this room saw really active use. That one's for 2003. Come on. Here we go. I wonder what cable that would have been for. It looks like a 15-pin job. 20 minutes. Is there anything else I can do in 20 minutes? I don't think there's much else that I can do, so I don't know if there's anything up there. So I'm not gonna waste my time. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off, and I hope to see you next time. Till then.